Michelle McCoskey, Director of Education here at Fernwood Botanical Garden in Niles, Michigan. And I am standing in one of my favorite gardens here on the property, the Urban Sensory Garden. This garden was established in 2005, and it continues to be maintained by a wonderful group of volunteers from the Michiana unit of the Herb Society of America. The really amazing thing about this garden, it features plants that you can touch and smell, and they're organized into different plots, and it explains how people have used the plants over thousands of years as medicine, as food, as fragrances, and even in cooking. So a collection of plants that we wanted to be sure to include in our herb and sensory garden is our collection of dye plants. These plants can be used to create color. They can be processed to color fiber or even make pigments for painting. And they're particularly special here at Fernwood because our founder, Kay Boydston, was a natural dyer and a fiber artist as well. She actually started the Niles Weavers Guild, which still meets here regularly throughout the year. And in my hands, I am holding Kay's collection of natural dye samples. So if we look in here, she has a bunch of different cards with different types of fiber wrapped around them. And each one shows what color she was able to achieve using different plants. And some of the plants that we have in the garden that we also see here in Kay's sample box are madder, which makes a wonderful reddish color, or kind of pinkish or peach. And the color from this plant actually comes from the roots. So looking at it, you would never know that it gives you this wonderful rich red dye. But if you were to dump over this pot or start digging in there a little bit, you'd see these thick rhizome roots that are bright red. And they've been used for thousands of years to create color. I'm so thrilled to have Lisa Haig here. She is a member of the Michiana unit of the Herb Society of America, and she also comes out weekly to volunteer with a group of folks that help maintain this garden and keep it so beautiful. Lisa, can you tell us some of the spots in this garden that you want to highlight that are maybe your favorite areas?
Absolutely. So as a member of this group of gardeners at Fernwood that maintain the herb garden, we've all actually gotten to take a specialty. And so I chose a few of my favorite parts in the garden to talk about today that also are parts of the garden that I've spoken to the group about. We have a pizza garden, and I think, that attracts a lot of children. They love to see, so this is what's in my pizza. Well, you can actually grow all those things that are in your pizza. You can grow the oregano, you can grow the parsley, you can grow the tomatoes, you can grow the garlic, the onion. So I think that attracts young children as well. I love it when kids come in to have them, it's like we walk from plant to plant and take a leaf and rub it between our fingers and get the different smells. I mean, curry, what a fabulous smell from a curry plant. Thai basil, there's just nothing like Thai basil. You just want to go out and cook something Thai when you smell the Thai basil.
So if you're looking to escape the summer heat, this is a really nice little spot to come into. This is our dovecot. And these structures were typically found on European farms. They were kind of a status symbol, but they were used to store farm tools, and also they were homes to doves. And you'll see on the outside of the structure, there are small holes around or just under the roof. The doves would fly into those holes. They would roost up in this top area. Usually when I bring field trip kids in here, it's so echoey as well that I like to kind of recreate what it might have sounded like if you were a farmer coming in to collect eggs in the morning or maybe grab some of your tools. So if you come in, you can make the sound of a dove, which is kind of a gentle cooing noise, and hear it echo.